NFTs, or Non-Fungible Tokens. When an asset is fungible, it means it can be exchanged or substituted and still hold the same value. Things like the pound, the dollar, or cryptocurrencies are fungible. If you have a £10 note, the note being your asset, and you exchange it for two £5 notes, you would still have £10, even though they are different. When something is non-fungible, it means the opposite. It can't be substituted or exchanged. It is one of a kind. The asset holds something unique that makes it different from anything else in its asset class. Some are tangible, in the physical world, like a house. Every house is different and will hold a unique value. Some are intangible, digital, like a game skin or an NFT. From the artist's point of view, NFTs are a great way to copyright works of art. NFTs allow digital artists to make an original of their work. When you think about an artist painting a classic oil painting, when the painting is done, the artist signs it. It's tangible. That painting can never be replicated or redone 100% the same again. That's the original. When a digital artist saves their work as an MPEG or JPEG or whatever, the picture on a data level has a unique code. But if you copy and paste the image, the new image would have a slightly different code, still unique, but the problem is you couldn't prove which one was the original. Legally, they are both the same. NFTs solve this problem. When an artist mints their work as an NFT, a digital certificate linked to that picture's unique code is issued to the creator, and that data is stored on a public access secure database called a blockchain. This means there is now an original. There is an historical record of when an art piece was made, by who, and the unique code linked to the picture. A blockchain is simply a tamper-proof database that holds a list of transactions. So when buying an NFT, you can see that NFT's history, who it was minted by, and who it's been previously owned by. NFTs are simply digital assets, pictures you can own in a digital format that are one of a kind and hold value. Much the same as the real art world, if you went to an auction and brought an expensive art piece, it would come with a certificate of authenticity, so you could prove the one you owned was an original. NFTs for the buyer is similar to investing in stocks. They can go up and down in value depending on many factors. You can gain potential benefits for investing in certain NFTs, and there are high risk and low risk investments. The factors that determine value. The artist or brand's popularity. The bigger the artist or brand, the more the NFT will be worth. For example, if you bought an NFT from Banksy or Gucci, they will be worth more purely due to their already gained notoriety in society. The NFT's popularity. Simply supply and demand. The more people want it, the more it's worth. And finally, how many are minted? The fewer that are minted, the more each individually is potentially worth, because they are more rare. Of course, these factors are very much intertwined, and they can also change. Just because when you first buy an NFT they're not popular, doesn't mean that it won't become popular and then will be worth more. Benefits. Some NFTs will come with benefits. These benefits can come in many forms. Many creators will use NFTs as almost receipts or IOUs for real-world things. For example, the buyer being able to get into a concert by showing they own a certain NFT. Prize draws on purchase of an NFT. The buyer will be entered into a raffle that has the potential to win a real-world product. Investments. NFTs are an investment from the buyer's point of view. You are either purchasing them to simply have them or to resell them. Either way, you want them to be worth having, and what they are worth is the investment. Low risk NFTs. NFTs that after purchase will hold their value, or near enough. You are unlikely to lose the money by purchasing it, and will be able to resell it and get your money back easily. These NFTs would be the ones from well-known established creators, the rarer the better, or ones from big brands such as Gucci, Apple, Tesla. Low-risk investments would normally require high investment to start with, as these NFTs are already worth a lot to own. But once you have it, the only way is theoretically up. But of course, there is always a risk. High risk. NFTs that after purchase could go either way. They are not likely to hold their original value. You are unlikely to get the amount back you paid for it, but whether you get more or less is the big risk. If you bought an NFT from a small creator for a small amount, and the next year they blow up and are selling NFTs for thousands, yours is now worth considerably more. But if that same creator decides not to post anymore and their popularity goes down, you're unlikely to be able to even resell your NFT and will lose your initial investment. Though high-risk NFTs normally require little investment, so what you stand to lose compared to what you stand to gain is not that bad. All in all, beyond the investments and making money, NFTs are a good way to support your favourite digital artist. It allows them to be able to copyright their work and protect it from copyright infringement. And it also allows you to keep a copy, an original copy of their work, and shows that you believe in them. It gives our work actual worth, and I think that's something worth investing in.